we're playing Planet Zoo. Make sure. Let's see here, my audio. I didn't realize it was being so quiet. Why is this so quiet right now? Oh, okay. It's not being quiet, I was just not listening properly. Okay. So we have 3 moderately successful exhibits right now. We have so much money I don't even know what to do with it. And it's time to think about some cool expansions and stuff. I think it'd be really cool to do like some sort of walkthrough building with viewing into like 3 separate exhibits. So let's try and think about what that would even look like. Aww. Cute. Cute. They have some predefined exhibits, which is nice. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, yeah. That sun's pretty intense. I'm looking pretty washed out even with that. That's okay. I think that looks better. Maybe. It is what it is, yeah. I can try and set it to a... Huh? Oh, cool. Sorry, I'm figuring out my lighting. I tried a little bit of a warmer light, and I think that's making me less washed out. Because I'm crazy. Okay. No, literally. It's just a repeat. Okay. So let's... Quack for luck. I'm gonna need it with all this building I'm about to be doing. What are these? Animal doors? Cool, cool. We need walls. We need walls, mama. Mama, this wall. Okay, concrete. No, I think maybe the breeze wall. I think I like that. Okay, so we're going to start off with that. Alright. And this is the start of the build. So let's figure this out. We need 4 meter. Okay. I think I want to do 4 meter. That's pretty annoying. Okay. I want to see how the paths work with this. Cool. Okay, so I can path on the inside of that nice and easy. Let's go back to construction. This looks ugly. Nobody get mad at me. This is my first time. Give me a break. Are you serious? Okay. I think that there's some sort of columns and things I can do. Okay. That's certainly not what I want. Okay. Well, that doesn't look the same. Are these concrete walls that I did on accident? They sure are. This is already going very poorly, but I'm working. I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay. Yeah, there we go. What if I did this? What if I did this? Okay. Okay. See how the paths interact with this real quick. Okay. Construction. Back into edit group. And put down a little bit of a flat roof. Perfect. And now I gotta figure out how I'm actually gonna roof this because it's kind of a weird size. What type of roof do you think would look good on this? Just like a... No style yet. A ton. All the way. Totally. Oh, totally, totally. I think it does, yeah. And let's do the metal roof. How about that? How about that? Mama, this roof. No. No, I think that's a great idea. Jeeps. Cranky girl. Okay. And let's see here. What are you doing? You freak. Why are you doing that? certainly not. This? Probably. Just a matter of finding it. Yeah. I bet there's some sort of crazy roof item I can put in there. Oh yeah? Oh hi, what's up? I'll give you a quick tour before I continue building. I got a little kiwi exhibit over here. Where are my kiwis? Where are they? Oh yeah. So I got my little kiwi exhibit. I got a little meerkat exhibit. Oh yeah, meerkats! So yeah, the meerkats are fun. And then we got a Komodo dragon exhibit over here. Speaking of the Komodos, the babies are probably about to grow up, if I had to guess. I don't know. They're not grown up yet, so it's not an issue. That research done. Cool. How are you doing, Monster Carbon? I think I'm gonna just do a normal sort of roof here. Just follow it all the way through. Yeah. I was trying to get a little fancy there. It's not the right move for me. And then I need a 2 meter. Okay. And then I need walls again. And we're doing the breezeway, which I think is up here. Yeah. Where's the 4? Yeah. Well, that's certainly not it. It's probably the, yeah, 2 meter and then a 1 meter gomble. Alright. This is quite the ordeal to get this all built. Hopefully my visitors like it. That'll be real disappointing if they don't like it. Okay, and now I need to figure out the window situation. Let's see here. Now my question is, doesn't look like there's already a window in here. It says breeze block, wall, large window. But it does not look like there's a window in there. It looks just completely transparent. This is a window, yeah. It's definitely not big enough. I wonder if this is something where, like, I have to use, like, no, not that. Oh, cool, I'm done with that, mechanic research. So let's... What should I do next? Probably shelter and climbing. Event research. Sweet! Some Kiwi action. I don't know why I can't figure out this window situation. Let's see. Aha! I found big old glass panels. Oh, okay, that's not what I meant to do. So let's do this. Put that down. We're going to do the advanced manipulation. There we go, get the light on. Dark out here. Okay. Okay. So that is inside, so now I can duplicate that. Put it down. This is turning out to be a lot more work than I anticipated. Duplicate and advanced move. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's take the snap. all that work, and I finally got the glass in place. Okay, so now with that, thank you. I can build some exhibits up to this, which will be fun. All the hard work's done now. I should be able to throw some of these inside too. I left space for them. And I have food vendors on the inside of it. Look at that. Pretty sweet. That was kind of a pain. And as I go, obviously I'll get better, and hopefully I can make things a little prettier. Sweet. Okay. So that's all done. Let's build some barriers and get some animals in here. It'd be cool to get like 3 kind of themed animals in there all together. Well, let's also go ahead and get a path so that these workers can actually leave for right now. They're not just stuck there. Is that a quack I detect? Cool, there's definitely going to be some room for something cool in this little area as well. Nice. Okay. Barriers. Facilities without power. Yep. Tracking that. Okay. Barriers. Drop that. And let's just do concrete, because concrete is going to be more than enough for any animal. So I don't need to worry about that. Okay. So concrete. Okay. Oh. I feel like this middle exhibit I should make a little bigger, maybe. This would be null. you trying to scare me? I'm trying to make a zoo. Oh, sorry. Oh, what animals are gonna... That's a really good idea to ask before I actually start decorating anything, so thank you. Well, let's think. I want 3 themed animals. So it's going to be habitat animals, obviously. We're on a European map, so it might be fun to do European, but it's also like... none of my other animals are European right now, so... ideally animals that aren't going to need too much space, and also aren't going to require interaction with the guest. Ooh, aardvark. That's a great idea. Oh, I'm on it. I'm totally locked in the left side of the screen. Okay. They're shy. Okay. Me when there's an aardvark. Okay, there can be 2 of them. They might honestly be able to fit into that middle one that I have that's real small. Let's throw down some gates real quick, and then that'll be able to tell me what the size is of all 3 of these. Okay. 3,300. 58. This should also be 58. Oh, 61. Okay. I don't know how they're so different, but that's fine. Okay, Kiwi update. So aardvarks. They're going to be a little cramped in the middle one, which is fine. I can put them in another one. So there's no female aardvarks right now. That's annoying. So I'll grab a male aardvark for now. And so aardvarks are African, so let's do an African themed little thing. African penguins. Sick. 6 to 300. That's pretty insane. Why would a man? Sadly, they're the only ones there right now. I'll make sure that's changed. Don't worry. Oh, cool. Okay. So I can get some of these guys. Some bongos. Yeah. Okay. So let's get male and a female. Perfect. Just like a... That's not true. Ooh. Cute. And a fennec fox, maybe. That's a good idea. Oh, yeah, we're doing fennec foxes. It's giving fennec. It's giving fox. It's giving foxy. Okay. Animal trading. Let's go back and see if I can get another aardvark. Please. Yes! Okay. So we've got all the animals we need. Now we need a path. So we already have that path. And... just oh my, I'm going haywire on these paths right now. Okay. And then we'll get staff paths. Staves. Laser focused on my pathing right now. It's giving path. Nice! That's way too much money for The Sims. It's too much. It's too much. And beyond, truly. Add a barrier. And add an external viewing area as well. That's going to be one-way glass. Beautiful. Well, that's wrong. Can I flip that? Okay. Well, that's annoying. What if I did this? Okay, I don't know why that worked, but it worked. So I'm not going to complain. Okay, so we have our animals. We have our exhibits. I do need power, so let me handle that. Cool. Nice. Okay. And if I had to guess, I'm probably going to have at least one water feature in there, so I'm going to go ahead and add water purification too. And since I got this like staff pathing area right to the back for all the access to the exhibits, it also makes it to where I don't have to worry about the negative aura of the negative aura farming of my of my facilities, so that's nice. This is pretty sick so far. I'm pretty excited about this. Okay, so let's start bringing some animals in. So I've got fennec foxes, aardvarks, and bongos. So that is awesome. So bongos are going there. Animal trading. Fennec foxes are going in the middle because they're itty bitty. And then aardvarks are going on the side. Cool. Okay, and I am going to get another staff facility back here. I'm going to get a staff room because I don't have one this far into the zoo, and then I'm also going to get another keeper hut. Where are you? Ooh! It's pretty disgusting how rich I am. This is a for-profit zoo. What's going on here? Many guests think the tickets are underpriced. Okay. No, literally. Oh. Okay. Bongo. Okay, so let's go ahead and start getting their terrain done. They like soil a lot, so let's go ahead and just cover the whole thing in soil, and then we can figure out the rest from there. Cool. Okay, then we'll do some grass, like around the edges, perhaps. Mayhaps. tropical African. Fun. So we can do some fun, like, little bushes and stuff. Some coconut palms. What else we got here? Well, that's a huge tree. We don't need anything like that. Nice, so they have everything they need. I would like to decorate a little more. Oh, sick. I like that a lot. I've never seen these before. Yeah. This in a bush. For real. some leaf scatterage. Why not? That's fun. Weeping willow. Cool. Okay. So I think that exhibit... Oh, wait, yeah, I still need hard shelter. Okay. Habitat. Beds and shelter. Just going a little... This should be enough, probably. Okay, they don't like that hard terrain, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, these are huge. I don't need anything like this, I don't think. Oh, actually, this would be fine, I think. Kind of... What if we did that on this side? Okay. Nice. Okay, cool. So the bongos are doing great. Great, great, great. Oh, I forgot about donation boxes. I always forget about donation boxes. It's hilarious. figure out that one-way glass there for a little bit. Just kept messing it up. This is so confusing. Okay, terrain. Yeah. I mean, Grimace would be funny. That's not a girl name. We could do... Well, I'm still thinking. It'd be... I wish, like there was a cool way to call it, like, Sugar Skull or something like that. I feel like that would be fun. Penny, you're fine. You're fine, Muffin. Poor thing. Aren't, like, black dahlias, like, a... See. Well, I'd like to help. No, I don't think you would. Did you find one? Oh, nice. Love that, love that. Okay. Painting. Perfect. Okay. Sweet. Okay. I forgot to set up some stuff for these guys. We'll do a little water and a little food trough and a little Soccer ball. Nice. Okay, cool. And the aardvarks. So let's start off with a little... I brought the filter over here, so I gotta do some sort of water feature. So let's do a little bit of a small pond in front of the viewing window, perhaps. That would be fun. Nice. Okay. Oh, the aardvarks swim. So cute. Love him. Okay. They don't need any hard shelter. Very weird. Oh, I'm still locked in on the other animal. That's funny. Okay, I need to flatten this out a little bit. Just a little. So let's still have some water. This is very annoying. Nice. Okay. So get a little bit of water now. They're within their land requirement. Alright, so let's get the rest of their exhibit set up the way that they like it. Okay. So, African tropical again. Cool, so they got enough hard shelter now. Technically brings them inside of the walkable distance. Let's change that. That should put them back in. Recalculate. Computer, recalculate. Alright. So that's all in there. Let's do some Fun decorations. Go ahead and lower that a little bit. Just a bunch of floating grass. Nice. Okay. Sweet. I think that's pretty well decorated, so now let's get the aardvark again and figure out what I can put in here. Cool, okay. Food and some bedding. Cool. Okay, so I think all of these animals have everything they need. They're all happy. This fennec fox just walked over to the window and just pooped right in front of all these people. That was awesome. Cool, okay. Let's see how this is going. Many people think the tickets are underpriced. Classic. Go ahead and just crank those up a bit. Okay, I need to hire some more keepers. Okay. I'm gonna... Ooh! I've been struck! I'm going through a little bit of a staffing crisis real quick. I think the 2 mechanics is still fine. We'll get one more security guard because apparently he's overworked. I don't think so, no. I'm vibing. Get some cleaners. Cool. Okay, so we got a ton more staff. No way they still think the tickets are underpriced. I just cranked them up to $18. How about that? It's so dumb. Sure, I'll charge you a ton of money. Why not? There's so many meerkats. Oh my word. How are they doing socially? Are they doing okay? Yeah, they're doing great. Whoa! A little rave. Oh, I didn't even see the hydrate. Thank you. Delicious. Oh, Penny is so gorgeous in the sun. Look at her. Her lips folded up on the bed. Oh, what type of disease do these animals have? Sleepy, gleepy, sleepy. Oh, period. Yeah. Yeah. Dang. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to buy a new Komodo dragon. I didn't realize that my oldest Komodo died. Yeah. Komodo dragon. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to buy a new one, not look at what I have. Okay. Cool. Nice. Okay, we got some strikers. What's going on over here? What are you guys angry about? The snakes have low welfare? Oh, there's too many snakes in there. Okay. Just get rid of all those extra exhibit animals that are causing a bunch of terrible welfare. Okay, let me put down some more trash cans too, because these people are not getting the hint. Sweet. Okay. Got a bunch more trash cans, and I also already hired a bunch of cleaning people, so that should remediate itself. Sweet. Okay. Almost done with my kiwi research. Thirst. Okay. Turn that off. Sweet. Oh, sweet, sweet baby. Aww. Aww. So cute. Okay, well, I mean, it feels like it would be almost a crime for me to not put some sort of exhibit into this area, so I'm gonna go ahead and start planning that out. Done with Kiwi research. Kiwi research. I literally just did some Kiwi research. Wah. Alright. Sorry. It was itchy. It was itchy. You see my finger didn't go on my nose. You're right, though. I can go grab one. Alright, let me... Alright, I'm back. And we'll see if my mic is working because I had a mute option on there as well, so... It's working? Sweet! Thank you. Make sure my camera's still good. We're still good. Some warthogs might be fun. I'm going, like, pretty hard into the, totally. I'm going pretty hard into the, like, African theme, so I think I'm gonna try and stray away from that real quick. Right. No, I love it. I think that the rental unit thing is fun because then your family's there, but not all the time. It might be fun to do, like, an actual, like... Two options. One, like a grandma suite kind of deal. Like, rent out, like, basement units. With, like, maybe, like, a outside access. And then, like, maybe a small, like, 3 or 4 unit apartment kind of thing. That'd be pretty fun. And then, like, in your actual apartment, you can kind of just have, like, the essentials. And then have, like, a big common area on, like, the first floor, and the second floor is all the units, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe, yeah. Period. Yeah, that's fair. And that's period. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's so true. You can give her, like... You could have, like, a main building for your family, and then she has, like, a spooky tower that she lives in, or they live in. Like, right next to it, you know? That'd be pretty fun. Mm-hmm. I think so. Gorgeous, gorgeous birds. Might just do a flamingo exhibit. Flamingos are kind of classic. is this issue right here. Let's do this. Okay. Now let's see if I can adjust the height. Height. Sorry, I was just being silly. After one more batch, I'll start putting the flamingos in. Push. Doesn't really seem... okay, fixed. The mechanic walked up, and then he walked away, and like the generator was like still on fire, like it was broken. I was like, okay, just leaving it halfway done. No worries, that's fine, that's fine. I'm definitely not stressing about it at all. Alright, we got our first flamingo, so we can start figuring out. So they need less short grass, more rocks. I can do that. Sweet. Okay. They don't have any hard shelter requirement. Go for Asian tropical. I bet cherry blossoms are an option here, which... oh man, they have Japanese maple trees just like we have. So I will definitely be buying some of those. Those get big. That's awesome. Darn. Okay. The water from the flamingo exhibit isn't within range of my current water treatment stuff, so I have to build another one. Darn. Okay. shelter. Interesting. Let's do it this way. Oh, I didn't realize I had glass selected. Okay. Walls. That's not it, Bo Banana. And I need more donation bins because I have a new thing. It's really funny like how into flamingos people are. It's like, I feel like every zoo on the planet has them. And all these people are just flocking all around to see them. They are pretty fun. Here I am, just like jaw on the floor, watching them. I love them. Oh, hello. Cool. Okay, so we're starting to send some animals off into the wild now. That's nice. First one was a kiwi. Mask some of the ugly of this water treatment facility with some flowers. Oh, that's right. Sweet. pretty proud of this little structure that I built. I think it's pretty sweet. Yeah. Thank you. Why are my mechanics so overworked? That doesn't really make sense to me. I got some extra little, like merchants. Merchants is not the right word, but it's what I'm using. I feel like it'd be really cool to do like a big, like, some sort of like jaguar exhibit or something over this like big, like mountainous, like river lake area. Kind of utilize the natural body of wadi, body of wadi, a body of wadi. I'm gonna go place water in all the places that look like they should have water. It'll help me plan. Cool. Okay. So let's start planning an exhibit here. Whoa, an animal escaped? What happened? What's happening? Stop, stop. What is going on? Is it gonna let me pause? Hello? It wasn't even letting me pause. That was insane. Um, so let's take a second. I think it was flamingos that were escaping. Yes. Okay, so how did that happen? Certainly, certainly. So we'll just, I mean, I guess I'll just like raise the barrier a little bit. I don't think they're able to escape now. That was crazy. It was like back to back to back to back. That was insane. I don't like whenever it gets dark. Let's look at the Jaguar, because I'm pretty sure, like, Cougar would be cool too. Climb-proof 10-foot wall. Pretty intense. The meerkat exhibit is so hard to like upkeep because they're just pooping so much. They like can't keep up with the amount of poop there is. No. That's so funny. It's true. I'm trying to think, like, what to do. Mechanic research, what am I researching? Shelters and climbing. Okay, so after that research is done, I think I'll start researching a theme, so then I can, like, actually start decorating real good. I don't think I've done the Twilight theme before. I've definitely not done the Twilight theme before. I think it's it's giving Edward Collins, but it's actually giving Tudor. It's like the reality of the situation. These are some sweet little fennec foxes. I see peepees. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I've got the Jaguar exhibit kind of set aside and ready to go. get some of those fun little, like, what are they called? Conservation credits. Oh, okay. Pause the game, pause the game. Cull the herd a little bit. Get rid of some meerkats. Man, it's getting packed in here. 1,500 guests at the zoo. This is gonna be the Jaguar exhibit. This is like, yeah, I was like, totally. Totally, no, it absolutely was, yeah. And I think that was like for the bears, maybe? Oh, wait. There was totally a snow leopard one, yeah. And that was such a cool exhibit. Mm-hmm. Forgot to set the educational screens in here. Sweet. Look at this sweet little baby aardvark. Yeah, you're kidding. So now I can start researching some themed stuff. This is coming together. I'm trying to plan out some like bigger exhibits too, so then I can, try to plan like the in-between areas. I have quite a lot of money where it might be worth it to like do like a big layout and then start filling in all the infrastructure. So like I have this, yeah, I have this exhibit that I just built up against this wall.
Oh, that's sick.
I'm not sure. Some sick, great idea. So that'll definitely be a bear exhibit. Oh really? Slay! That's so cool. I'm a rainbow boy. This is great news. I should have moved my chat up a little bit for this. There we go. That looks good. Sweet. Okay, cool. Just do a little bit of. Cool. Well, it is probably about that time, isn't it? Isn't it? Or probably like 10 minutes. Cool. Chill, chill. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, hey. What a psycho little girl. She is absolutely bananas. Digging around. Hi. What's up, Missy? Oh, and that's fair. Yeah, you're super valid for that, actually. Shockingly. Low-genuinely. Very soon, Missy. Very soon, don't worry. Starting to get some good bones here. It'd be kind of fun to like totally redo the entrance too. Okay, that's all stuff for a future time. So this is going to go ahead and conclude the stream for today. I think we made some pretty insane progress. We got like 4 new exhibits, a whole bunch of like future planning. So things are starting to look pretty freaking cool. Oh man. We got another bear exhibit over here for sure. Look at this cliff. Yeah, that's Papa Bear. Mama this bear. Papa this bear. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so that's going to conclude it for today. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day. All right, see you guys.